Choosing the right accounting program is a really important aspect of applying to doctoral programs. You have to make sure that your research interests are aligned with the faculty that are at respective schools.
I think you need to have a good idea about the types of research the type of research that's being done at the school you may want to go to. If they don't do the type of research that you're interested in, you don't want to apply there.
Choosing a specific program was a difficult choice. It took a long time. I decided to talk to a lot of people, which I think was a really good thing.
I knew I wanted to have a focus on experimental research and use a lot of psychology in my research. And so for me, the decision set was a little bit smaller. There's a lot of great schools, so choosing between them was really hard. In the end, it just kind of has to be where you feel that you fit in best and what's going to help you meet your life goals.
You don't really know what the PhD program is going to be exactly like until you get into it, but by talking to more people, you can get a much clearer idea of what it's going to be like, whether it's a PhD in general or a PhD at a specific school, because there's a lot of variation in what the PhD program is going to be like at each school.
I like the idea that when I go into a PhD program, that I can have people that actually want to help me go through the program and help me succeed. And also, I like a school that sets high expectation for the students.
So you need to kind of understand yourself and get the best idea, the best picture you can of what the program you're getting into is going to be like.
Of lesser concern is just, hey, can I live in that city? Can I be happy there? But more importantly is also to think about, hey, where am I likely to get a job after I graduate from X school? Are they placing at these places? Are they placing at other places? And that's an important consideration as well.
We're looking for students that are very intelligent and have some evidence of working hard and also have an enthusiasm for what they're getting into. They've researched it, they know a bit about what they're getting into, what they want to do. Don't expect someone to have everything planned out, what they're going to research, but they should have looked into it so that they know, here's what I want to do, I'm excited about it, and they can kind of convey that enthusiasm for it. GMAT's good because it's something we can compare everyone on. It's one basis we can look at, and so that's good. You want to have that high. But beyond that, just again showing the enthusiasm for it and understanding the research and having gotten into it, that conveys a lot about the person's preparation to come in. In the application process to a PhD program, all the schools will have some deadline where they expect materials from you, and the materials are essentially transcripts, GPA and that, your GMAT score, letters of recommendation. Those will come in, they'll get processed by someone at our school, they'll eventually get sent to me when they're complete. And I got a stack of files, and I go through and I look first at GMAT and the letters of recommendation and where you've been and what you've done, and then the essays and we're just looking for people, again, that are very bright, have evidence of working hard, and that show they know what they're getting into, that they understand the idea of research. You don't have to understand everything you're going to do or how it all works, but they understand the idea of research and going out there and what it's going to involve to be a successful PhD student. And we'll start screening through that. Eventually we'll pick a few that we want to bring out to campus, get to meet you, you can meet us, you can learn about the area and stuff, ask questions, we can meet you and get to know you better. And from that we'll make decisions about how many we're going to bring in. And usually that's all wrapped up by about March or April each year.